EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 49. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He is in. Touchdown, Bears. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Bronco 80. 18 Rattlers. Go.
And here's Bijan. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. Back to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied.
Right back to him on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
They'll pick up the 2 yards. First down Bears.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's quickly out to Harrison. And he's in! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Chicago. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Set. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Complete to number 5, Drake London. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. 3rd and 5.
Stephanie. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. Bijan Robinson. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now, faking the give. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 seconds. Hey.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I got to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
That'll be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Bears move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground, and he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Crazy. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
So, both... They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Still going. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Shut up. Shut up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Back to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bears. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 42, Falcons 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready? 18, rattle. Take over.
They'll look to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. 3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bears will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So Kittle comes in motion. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Harrison. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more? See some more?